Good morning, student. Today I am going to discuss about the speed, distance and time. It's a huge chapter, big chapter, so I split into two halves. Today I'm going to discuss about the part 1 part. Okay. So here three terminologies are theirs, that is speed, distance and time. Basically, first we have to know some units of this, that is what is the unit of the speed. The unit of the speed is something kilometer per hour. What is the unit of the distance? Distance means kilometer. And what is the unit of the time? That is hour. Okay, so unit is very important in this math. Unit is played a very vital role. Okay, so in case whenever we find out the speed, definitely we have to give the unit of like kilometer per hour or meter per second. Okay, in case of the distance, the unit should be the kilometer or meter, or in case of time, the time unit should be hour or second. Clear? So what will be the formula of the speed? The formula of the speed is, that is distance by time. Okay, means think about, you are traversing a way, that means you are going to Kolkata. You are going to Kolkata. The total distance of the Kolkata is, think about 200 kilometers, and you are taking 4 hours to complete total journey. That means what will be the speed? That means 200 divided by 4, that means 50 unit should be kilometer per hour. That means your speed should be 50 kilometer per hour. That means in 1 hour you traverse 50 kilometers. Okay, that is speed. And what will be the formula of the distance? Distance equals to speed into time. Okay, that means if you are traversing the 50 kilometers per hour and you are taking 3 hours to reach the destination, what will be the distance? 150 kilometer is the total distance. Clear? Now time. Time means, that is distance by speed. That is called time. That means think about, the total distance of Kolkata is 200 kilometers and your speed is approx 50 kilometer per hour. What will be the time taken by you? The time taken by you is, that is 200 by 50 kilometer, that is 4 kilometer. Okay, some students said that, sir, I am using the Ninja bike, so it will take Ninja bike, the speed of the Ninja bike is 200 kilometer per hour. That means these 200 can traverse with using the Ninja bike, that is 200, total distance 200, and using the Ninja bike the kilometer is 200 kilometer per hour. That means it will take only 1 hour to reach the Kolkata. Okay, clear? That is the basic formula of the speed, distance and time. But in that cases we are using some unitary method as well as the formulas. Okay, we are combining the unitary method and formula and sort out the all those speed, distance and time problem. Clear? So the basic formula is here. Now the first questions, convert to meter 70 kilo 1. So given value is 72 kilometer, convert it into meter per second. Okay, so 72 kilometer convert into meter per second. So you are based on class 7, so you know that. Okay, little bit I just recall some memory, that is first kilo, hecto, deca, mi, deci, centi, that is milli. So that is kilometer is given, you have to convert into the meter, means kilometer. So kilometer to meter, you have to multiply it by what? 1, 2, 3, 1000. Clear? from up to down we have to multiply it, and from down to up we have to divide it. Clear? So here from kilo to meter means we have to multiply it by the 1000 to that value. Clear? I know all of you know about this. So first convert this 72 kilometer into meter, that is 72 into 1000. Now it is in meter. So kilometer, 72 kilometer per hour is given. That means here 1 hour is given. So when we convert into kilometer to meter, then we have to convert the hour into seconds. So 1 hour equals to 60 minutes and 1 minute equals to 60 seconds. Therefore 1 hour equals to 60 into 60, that is 3600 seconds. Clear? Directly you can write 1 hour equals to 3600 seconds. So put the value 3600 second. So the unit should be meter per second in that part. So 0000 36 2 ja, that is 20 meter per second completed. Clear? So simply we convert from the kilometer per hour to meter per second. Okay. So in that cases here most of the math you face something 15 kilometer per hour is given. What is the meaning of that? That means these vehicles traverse 15 kilometers in 1 hour. In 1 hour particular this vehicle traverse 15 kilometer per hour. Most of the math come with this value. Okay. Now question number 3. Question number 3. So if a man takes 3 minutes to walk down a street 258 meter long, find his speed in kilometer per hour. Okay. So they are asking about the speed in kilometer per hour. That means the man take 3 minutes to walk. So we are using unitary method. In 3 minutes the man walk 258 meter. Okay. Therefore in 1 minute the man walk 258 by 3. Unitary method, this value is to the division part. So they are asking the questions in hour. Hour means 60 minutes equivalent to 1 hour. In 60 minutes the man walk 258 into 60 divided by 3, and that unit should be meter per hour. We are just 3 8 is 24, 3 6 is 18 and 0, that is meter per hour. But the question is asking kilometer per hour. Now if that value is divided by 1000, this meter converted into kilometer, that is kilometer per hour. So how many zeros? 3 zeros. Simply think about the point will shift from right to left, 1 2 3. So point is placed here, that is 5.16. There is no value of 0, that is kilometer per hour. Clear? Question number 3 has finished. So simple. So in that case remember one important things. So unit should be same. Unit should be same. Don't forget it. Unit, some value is given in meter, some value is kilometer. convert into either meter or kilometer. Clear? Now question number 4. A panther runs at the speed of 80 km per hour. What is distance will cover in 90 minutes? Here 80 km per hours is given and they are asking about the 90 minutes. So the unit is mismatched. Given value is hour and the asking value is asking value is hour and given value is minute. So be careful. So convert into the same unit. So a panther runs speed of 80 km per hour. What is the meaning of 80 km per hour? That means the panther can traverse 80 km in 1 hour. That means panther is very fast, obviously fastest animal. That means it traverses 80 km in per hour, means per 1 hour it can traverse 80 km. So in 2 hours what the panther will traverse, total distance traverse 80 to 160 km. Clear? So here asking about 90 minutes. So a panther runs at the speed, in 60 minutes covered a distance 80 km. Therefore 1 minute covered a distance 80 by 60. The asking question is 90 minutes covered a distance 80 into 90 by 60. So 0 0 3 2 ja 3 3 ja 2 4 ja, that means 120 km. So the panther traverses 120 kilometers in 90 minutes. Okay, we are using the unitary method, you are using the formulas also, we definitely will apply it. Okay, clear? Okay. Now question number 5. Question number 5. How long will it take the bus traveling the at 48 km per hour to cover the distance 360 meter? That means simply write down like that, distance time. Okay, basically the speed of the bus 48 km means 48 km in 1 hour means 60 minutes, and 360 meter. What will be the distance traversed? Okay, so in that case the unit is mismatch. So convert into either this meter to kilometer or this kilometer to meter. So it will be the easy if you convert here, you multiply it by 1000, that should be 48,000 meter. So in that case the bus traveling 48,000 meter in 60 minutes. Therefore the bus traveling in 60 by 48,000 minute. So the bus traveling 360 meter in 60 into 360 divided by 48,000, that is 0000, 12 3 ja. Okay, that is 9 by 20 minute.
Okay.
So if you convert in second, that is 9 by 20 into 60, 27 second. Okay, that is the 27 second. So it is converted into 27 second. Clear? Or you can write this is in minute also, or convert into the 23 second. Clear? Now question number 6. A car covers 200 km in 4.5 hours and then another 240 km in 3.5 hours. Find its average speed. So first we have to add the total distance, that is total distance equals to, question number 6, total distance, that is 200 plus 240, that should be 440 kilometer. Total time is equal to 4 1/2 hours plus 3 1/2 hours, that is 4 to 8 9/2 plus 7/2 hours, that is 2 9 plus 7 16/2 2 8 is 16, that is 8 hours. Okay, so we got the total distance, that is 440 kilometer, and total time, that is 8 hours. Okay, now the question is asking find its average speed. So therefore average speed equals to total distance by total time, that means distance by time. ठीक है? So that means distance by time, that is total distance is 440 kilometers and total time is 8 5 ja 40, 8 5 ja 40, that is 55 kilometer per hour. Very important, unit is very important. You are simply find out the speed, that means answer should be kilometer per hour. Okay, completed. Question number 6 completed. Okay. Now question number 7. A truck travel at 40 km per hour for 3 hours. What is the meaning of that? 40 km per hour for 3 hours. In every hour the truck travels 40 km. Therefore we have to find out the in 3 kilometers how much distance covered by the truck, that is 40 into 3 120 km. That means truck travel 40 km per hour. A truck travels 40 km per hour. So in 3 hours, that means total distance equals to speed into time, that is speed is 40, time is 3, that is 120 kilometer. So truck covered total distance in 3 hours, that is 120 kilometers, and at 35 kilometer for 2 hours. So the particular truck, basically speed up his speed, that means he speed up its speed, that is a truck travels 45 kilometer per hour. So in how many time it will take? 2 hours. Therefore total distance equals to 45 into 2, or you can first write speed into time, that is 45 into 2, that is 90 kilometer. Therefore find the average speed. Therefore total time, first the truck took 3 hours and second the truck took 2 hours, that is 5 hours. Therefore average speed, again the formula, average speed is total distance by total time. So total distance by total time. So total distance is 120 plus 90, means 120 plus 90, and total time is 5 hours. That should be 210 by 5. 5 4 ja 20, 5 2 ja, that is 42 kilometer per hour. The average speed of the truck is 42 km. That means first the truck travels 40 km per hour. Okay. Now in that speed the truck travels in 3 hours. That means total time taken by the particular truck is 120 km. But now truck speed of his speed travels 40 km in another 2 hours. So speed in 2 hours the truck travels 90 kilometers. That means how much time it taken? It taken 3 hours and 2 hours, that is 5 hours, and total distance is 210 kilometer. Therefore average speed is total distance by total time, that is 210 by 5, 42 kilometer per hour. Okay. Now question number 8, same. Question number 9. Question number 9. A train covered the first 160 km of journey at 40 km per hour, the next 180 km at 45 km per hour, and last 200 km at 50 km per hour. Find the total time it takes. Okay. Now a train covers first 160 km at the speed of 40 kilometers. That means first, there are 3 cases are here. First case, distance is given 160 kilometer and speed is given 40 kilometer per hour, right? Per hour. Therefore time taken, time equals to distance by speed, that is 160 by 40, 0044 ja, that is 4 hours in first case. Second case, the next 180 kilometer at the speed of 45 kilometer. So distance 180 kilometer, speed 45 kilometer per hour. Therefore time dist by speed, that is equals to 180 by 45 kilometer, 45 4 ja, again 4 hours. Third case, again the truck covered 200 kilometer, means distance covered 200 kilometer, speed 50 kilometer per hour. Therefore time taken equals to distance by speed, that is 200 by 50, again 4 hours. So in 3 cases the truck took 4 hours in every cases. Now the question is asking the total time it take to complete the journey. Therefore, total time in first cases the truck took 4 hours, in second cases truck again took 4 hours, in third cases again took the 4 hours. So therefore, the total time taken by the truck, we just remove in the first part. The total time equals to 4 plus 4 plus 4 hour, that is 12 hours. And the next, what is the average speed of the truck during the journey? Therefore, total distance, first find out the total distance, that is in first case it goes 160 plus in second case 180, third case 200 kilometer, that is 00028 540 kilometer. So total distance is 540 kilometers and total time is 12 hours. What will be the average speed? Therefore, average speed is equal to distance, or you can write total distance by total time. That is, total distance is 540 kilometer and total time is 12 hours. So 4 3 ja 12, 4 1 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12, 4 5 ja 3 1 ja 3 4 ja 12, 3 5 ja 15, that is 45 kilometer per hour. So 45 kilometer per hour. Okay. So first we find out the total time, that is 12 hours, then the total distance is 540 and average speed is total time distance by total time. Okay, clear? So question number 9 finished. Question number 9. Now question number 10. 10.1. Question number 10. A train covers a distance of 670 km in 6 hours 5 minutes. If it covers first 390 km of the journey at 990 km per hour, find its speed for the rest of the journey. Okay, fine. So total distance is given and total time also given. So it covers the first 390 km journey at 900 km per speed. So that means total distance. That means not total distance. That in that case, the train cover a total certain distance, means 670 km in 6 hours 5 minutes. Now it split into two halves. Now I'll just simply discuss about the first half. First half, the train covers 390 kilometers. 390 kilometers. In first case, the train total distance, first case. So first case, train total distance equals to 390 kilometer and speed is given 90 kilometer per hours. 90 kilometer per hours. Therefore, the time taken, time equals to distance by speed, that's 390 divided by 90. 3 3 ja 9, 3 1 ja 3, 3 3 ja, that is 13 by 3 hours. Okay, find its speed for the rest of the journey. Okay, in second case, that means already the train traversed 390 kilometer. but the total distance is, here I just simply mention is distance, but here mention the total distance. Total distance given 670 kilometer. 670 kilometer. Okay, the train already covers 390. So remaining distance equals to 670 minus 390 kilometer 0. So 280 kilometer. Okay. Remaining time that is total time is 6 hours 5 minutes minus 13 by 3 hours. So now convert this minute into hour, that is 6 hour 5 by 60. Okay, 5 minus 13 by 3. I can write, there is no space, so write 6 1 by 12 minus 13 by 3. 73 by 12 minus 13 by 3. So remove the first part. That is equals to LCM 12, 73 minus 3 4 ja 13 into 4, 73 minus 52 by 12, 21 by 12, 7 by 4 hours. So there the question is asking find its speed for the rest of the journey. Therefore speed equals to remaining distance. This part was the remaining distance, I already mentioned it. So remaining distance by remaining time. That is equals to remaining distance is 280 kilometer, remaining time is 7 by 4 hours. Okay, 7 by 4 hours. That is equals to 280 into 4 by 7. 7 4 ja 28. That is 4 4 ja 16, 160 kilometer per hour. Now question number 11. A train traveling 60 km per hour completed a journey in 8 hours. That means here speed is given. Speed is given 60 km per hour and the time taken, time equals to 8 hours. Okay. Now find out the total distance. Therefore total distance is equal to, now tell me what will be the formula of the total distance. That is distance equals to speed into time. That is speed into time, 60 into 8. Now unit of distance is kilometer, 480 kilometers. So total, we just find out the total distance. Now how much faster would it have to travel to cover the same distance in 6 hours? That means total distance is given. Now you have to speed it up because the total distance of a total time 8 hours. Now you have to fulfill the same distance by 6 hours. So time taken, time is 6 hours. Therefore speed equals to distance by time, that is equals to 480 by 6, that is 80 kilometer per hour. Now question is asking how much faster would it have to travel? How much faster? That is 80 minus 60 kilometer, that is 80 kilometer or 60 kilometer, that is 20 kilometer per hour. Speed it up. Okay, then it can reach the destination within 6 hours. Clear? Question number 12. Question number 12. A bus traveling 42 km per hour cover a distance in 5 hours. How much time would it save it increase the speed up by 8 km per hour? Okay, here speed is bus, the speed is given, speed of the bus is given, speed of the bus is given 42 km per hour, that is 42 km per hour, and the time is given, 5 hours. What will be the total distance? Now speed, we know the speed, we know the time, so it is very easy to find out the distance. Therefore distance equals to speed into time, that is 42 into 5 kilometer, 210 kilometer. Now question is asking how much time would it save if it increased its speed up to 8 km per hour. That means initial speed was 42 kilometer and speed is speed up how much? Speed up equals to 8 km per hour. Therefore new speed equals to 42 plus 8, that is 50 km per hour, and distance is same. The question is asking how much time would it save. First find out the time, then we subtract the initial time from the final time, then we get the time saving. So therefore distance is 210, so time equals to distance by speed, that is distance is 210 divided by 50, 0, that is 21 by 5. So 5 4 ja 24, 1 by 5 hours. Okay, so 4 1 by 5 hours means 4 into 4 hours, 1 by 5 into 60, 12 minute, that is 4 hour 12 minute. Okay, so first it took 5 hours and in case second time it took 4 hour 42 12 minutes. How much time it saved by the bus? The time saving by the bus, that is time save that is 5 hours minus 4 hours 12 minutes, 4 hour 12 minutes. Obviously So subtract rules. 5 hours 0 0 minus 4 hour 12. So take 1 from this 5, that is 60. 60 minus 12, that is 48 minutes and 0 hours. So that means it will take 48 minutes to time. It saved the 48 minutes. Okay, it saved the 48 minutes. Clear? Question number 13. Question number 13. A girl walked 12 km at a speed of 3 km per hour. What change should she make in her speed to take an hour less and an hour more to cover the distance? Okay, a girl walked 12 km at the speed of 3 km per hour. Okay, now the girl total distance for the girls, distance 12 km and the speed is 3 km per hour. Okay, what will be the time taken by the girl? The time taken by the girl equals to distance by speed, that is 12 by 3, that is 4 hour. Clear? So total distance 12 km, the speed of the girl is 3 km per hour. That means what is the time taken to cover the particular distance? That means 12 km, that is distance by speed, that is 12 by 3, 4 hours. Clear? And the first question is an hour less. Okay, that means first question asking 1 hour less, means the particular distance traversed by the girl, but in 1 hour less. That means you have to speed up your speed, you have to change your speed. That means 1 hour less, that is the time should be, time equals to 4 minus 1, 3 hours. And what is the distance? Distance is same, distance equals to 12 km. Therefore, what will be the speed? So speed equals to dist by time, that is 12 by 3, 4 km per hour. Initially the speed of the girl was 3 km per hour. Now the speed of the girl is 4 km per hour. That means it is increased by 1 km per hour. Therefore, the speed increased by 1 km. How get the 1? That means 4 minus 3, that is 1 km per hour. Clear? First question completed. Now the second question. The second question, an hour more to cover the distance. Okay. Okay, remove the first part. Question number 2, 1 hour more. 1 hour more means initial time was 3. We just simply find out the initial time. What was the initial time? 4. 1 hour more. 1 hour more. Therefore, total time equals to 4 was the initial time plus 1, 5 hours. Obviously, total distance equals to 12 km, right? Therefore, speed equals to distance by time, distance 12 by 5, that is equals to 5 to 10, 2 by 5 hour kilometer per hour. Okay, that is 5 to 10, 12 by 5. Okay, so you can write same. Okay, and the question is asking an hour more to cover the distance. Okay, so speed, what will be the speed of the girl? The initial speed was 3 kilometer per hour, therefore the speed 3 minus 2, or you can write 12 by 5, 15 minus 12 by 5, that is 3 by 5, or in time that is 0.6 kilometer. Okay, should be reduced. If she reduce the 0.6 kilometer per hour, then in 5 hours the girl covered the 12 kilometer distance. Clear? Question number 15. Now question number 16. Question number 16. A man walks in 6 km per hour and runs 8 km per hour. He covers 6 km in 50 minutes, partly by running and partly by walking. That means total distance equals to 6 km. Total time 50 minutes. Therefore, let the man let x kilometer travel by the man by walking. Okay, now the speed of the walking speed is 6 km per hour. That means in 6 km the man took 1 hour or 60 minutes. Therefore, in 1 kilometer the man took 60 by 6 minutes. Therefore, in x kilometer the man took 60 into x by 6, that is 10x minute. Okay, therefore the remaining distance the man runs, remaining distance, that is total distance is 6 and already covered by walking is x, that is 6 minus 8 kilometer. Again, the running speed was 8 kilometer. Therefore, the man in 8 kilometer the man took 60 minutes. Therefore, in 1 kilometer the man took 60 by 8 minutes. Therefore, the man remaining distance is 6 minus x kilometer. The man took 60 into 6 minus x by 8. 4 2 ja 8, that is equals to 15 6 minus x by 2 minutes. Okay, so first by walking he took 10x minutes, and by running the man took 15 6 minus x by 2 minutes. Okay, according to the question, this sum of these 2 minutes is equals to 15 minutes. Therefore, ATQ 10x plus 15 6 minus x by 2, obviously 50, they are asking the 15 minutes, yes 15 50. Okay, now find out the value of x. Now find out the value of x, or 10x plus 15 is 90 minus 15x by 2 is equal to 50, or LCM 2 1 2 2 means 20x plus 90 minus 15x is equal to 50, or 20 minus 15 means 5x plus 90 by 2 is equal to 50 by 1, or cross multiplied 5x plus 90 is equal to 50 to the 100, or 5x equals to 100 minus 90, or x equals to 10 by 5 to the 10, or x equals to 2 kilometer. So x equals to 2 kilometer. So for how long did he walk? Therefore first question answer is he walks for 2 kilometer, and the second question is what distance did he cover walking? Sorry, the distance covered by walking is 2 kilometer. Now the first question is for how long did he walk? Question number 1, how long? Apply the question number in first cases the time took 10x. Therefore the for how long did he walk? So the time equals to 10x, that is 10 into 2, that is 20 minutes. Therefore 20 minutes the man walks. And number 2 question is what distance did he cover walking? He covered 2 kilometer. So he covers 2 kilometers. Okay, so that is the ultimate story of this problem. Okay, so now we finish part 1 speed, distance and time. In my next video I'll sort out the train problem. Okay, that is the speed, distance and time part 2. Okay, if you have any problem regarding the math, obviously in my comment section you definitely comment it. Okay, I will try to sort out the problem. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.